Hello everyone, and good evening. This is Polly, and tonight I wanted to show you a few things that I bought, and I want to open the packages and we can discover them together, okay? Alright, first thing I got were these two candles. I believe it's called Sangria Sunset. I got a very good deal on these. These were $5 actually, so for candles, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, and in French, I believe that's soirée sangria, which, okay, I thought soirée meant party. Sangria party makes a lot of sense too. Okay. All right. It's a nice yellow color. Out. Put that aside. So this is the candle. It's actually quite a pretty color. It's sort of a cream color. It smells amazing. It smells like, I can smell, I think it's pineapple with, maybe mango. Yeah, it's very fruity, and I think that's actually what sangria is. It's a kind of a fruit punch. So I'm gonna actually light it and see how I like it. Let's take this out. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna have this next to me here. All right. The next thing I got was shower caps. I use shower caps because although I like to take a shower every day, it's not good to wash your hair every day. It's not good for your hair. So I use these on the off days that I don't wash my hair. So let me take one out. I remember when I was younger and going to hotels, and they always had shower caps, and I never understood why. Why do so many people need shower caps that they're always available for free in hotels? And now that I'm a little bit older, I understand. So, came 4 shower caps. And I get more than one use out of them. So each shower cap will last me about a week, and then I toss it and I use a new one. So this should last me about a month. Okay. And they're goody. They're ouchless, so they don't hurt. my next thing that I have are they're makeup sponges, which I have to admit I'm kind of unfamiliar with. I've never been much of a makeup wearer, but as I get older, I feel like a little bit here and there makes me feel just a little bit more confident. And let me open them. See if I can figure out how these work. Oh, there's tape right there. Okay, so open it. And so normally I use my fingers to spread the makeup around, but I have a feeling that if I use the proper tools, I might get better results. So I had a choice of colors, and there was black and gray, there was purple, and then there was pink. And I decided to be girly and get the pink. So it comes in this really cool clear container, and it appears to has a hinge here. Oh, is it taped? Oh, I need my knife again. It's taped closed. And so I'm just gonna very carefully cut the sides. And make sure that they're safe. And it should open. Ah, there we go. Okay, so, oh, they're very soft. Oh, they don't make much noise, but, oh, they sure do feel fantastic. I like that a lot. And there's a white one, and it has a little point on it for corners like in your eyes, or they kind of remind me of marshmallows. I like that. It's pretty cool. I remember when makeup sponges used to be ugly yellow wedges, so this is definitely an upgrade. So yeah, I can't wait to use those. All right, the next thing is I got chapstick. I'm kind of a chapstick addict. I don't wear lipstick because I find it too sticky. So I have, and this is my favorite brand, by the way. I like the narrow, I can stick them in my pocket, and they're not too obtrusive, and they're not too bulky. These are the, I guess they're kind of the tropical flavors. I'm gonna open it. So there's 3 there. This one is called Peach Passion. And I have one called Tropical Coconut. And the last one is it's watermelon. And the brand is Soft Lips. I've been using these for years and years because I think that they're the best. So they're kind of everywhere. They're in my purse, they're in my car, they're next to the bed, they're in the bathroom. I kind of have them. Sometimes they end up in the washing machine, but they're everywhere, and I just love them. So that's the chopstick. Next item we have, it's called a pumi, and it is a scouring stick, and it's just meant for cleaning, mostly for hard water. I just love the noise this makes. It's just so pleasant, and I love the way it crackles and feels. And pumi I think it's called that because it's actually pumice stone. So maybe it's pummy, but anyway, I just really like the sound, so I thought I'd share it with you. I'm gonna put it back in the box. And then I bought this. So since I'm going to be doing cooking videos, I wanted to get a new set of oven mitts and pot holders, not pan holders, they're pot holders. I just love the way these feel. They're very texturally, they're very soft, but they have some grip to them, so that I'm in less danger of spilling things on myself or things falling to the ground. I'm gonna open these because I'm really excited about them. You should never cut towards you, by the way, but I'm breaking the rules here. Gotta do it again. So the first thing is, it's a pot holder. I love this texture. And it's got a little pocket for a spoon or a spatula or anything you might need. Very convenient. It's got a little hook so you can hang it from. You know, sometimes you have little hooks on your refrigerator or what have you. I'm gonna keep mine in a drawer. And looks like there are 2 of those, so I have no shortage. These are the oven mitts. Yeah, I just love this. It's so squishy. It feels so nice. I love that. Look, it fits. But yeah, this is gonna be great for my cooking videos. Although, I have to remember that I can't play with them because there's gonna be things on the stove. But I do love them. And the ones that I have already are fine, but they're a little old and they're wearing a little thin. So I figured it was time to upgrade. So I got these. I like them a lot. And last but not least, sewing kit. I'm going to be going to a concert tomorrow, Guns N' Roses. And so I am modifying a pair of jeans that I own. I'm going to be putting a lot of patches on them and embroidered some things. And so I wanted to get a sewing kit so that I knew that I had everything I might need. So what comes in a sewing kit? This is kind of new to me. So first we have scissors. And it gives us this sort of a, it's like a wheel of pins. I find this very pleasing. I just love stuff that's orderly. It brings me great joy. So, all kinds of colors of pins. We have our needles. Let's see if that's in focus, yeah. Needles of different sizes. I have a white pencil. I probably won't need that, but who knows? Maybe I will. I know what this is. This is a pin cushion. It's where you stick in the needles when you're not using them. If you want to save the thread that you're using, or you're halfway through a project and you need a place to stick the needle while you answer the phone or get a drink of water. These are perfect. And I never really understood why there's this thing on the end. Maybe somebody can tell me, but listen to that. Oh, it's got beads in it. It sounds fantastic. I love that. Yeah. Pin cushion. There has to, yeah, actually, it feels more like sand. So yeah, that actually, I'm more curious now because this feels like it might be cotton. But this is definitely sand, so there must be a reason for that. And I'm determined to find out why. I have thread of all different colors. So, yeah. I shall never want for thread. I have plenty of it. And this is what appears to be a tiny pizza cutter. I don't know what this is used for either. Sewing is kind of new to me, but I do like it. It's kind of a fun little trinket to play with. I do make mini pizzas, and I'm probably going to make one in a video, but I don't think I'm going to use this. I think it's a little bit too small. But if you could tell me what this is used for, I would love to know. It's very cute. Oh, I know what this is. This is a thimble. This is for when you're trying to push a needle through very tough fabric, so that you don't hurt your finger. I'm pretty sure that's what that's for, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's a little cup for you to have some water when you're thirsty. Probably not. Or maybe it's for Monopoly. When you lose the thimble, you got this guy. Next I have this thingamajig. I actually think I know what this is, just from being alive for a while. I think this is a seam ripper. I think this is when you want to hem something and make it shorter. This is what you use to rip out the seam, to fold it and make a new one. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Okay. And let's see. You have a tape measure that you can use on round surfaces as opposed to a ruler or a steel tape measure. This one's flexible and yeah. This, I know what this is. This is a needle threader. I wish I had known about these earlier, because when I was a little girl, I used to sew Cabbage Patch Kid and Barbie clothes, and I always had a very hard time threading the needle. And I remember having one of these. In fact, it didn't look like this. It almost looked, it had like a circle coin with a lady's face on it, and I never knew what it was until I got older, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that would have made my life so much easier. Because yes, it's like magic. You thread the needle through this little metal part, and then you stick this metal part through the needle, and boom, it's threaded. So I wish I would have had that known what it was a long time ago. This, I don't know. It looks like a needle, but bigger and made of plastic. So yeah, I'm kind of lost on that one. I don't know what that is. I guess I could use it as a toothpick, but I'm not going to. And last but not least, we have our safety pins and buttons. I like the sound they make. I know how to sew a button, and I know how to apply a safety pin to things. I'm an expert, so that is my sewing kit. So I'm gonna put it all back. I don't want to lose anything. Hopefully it all fits back in there. I'm really curious about the sand. Uh-oh, it might not all fit again. And the mysterious giant needle. It's very squishy. And that is all I have. So I hope you enjoyed today's shopping trip. I know I did. And I can't wait until my next video. I will see you soon, and have a great night. Good night, everybody.